So I just put the Dominator muffler. It's very shiny. As you can see, it's a little bit dusty. I've already been playing a little bit on some trails in the area, so there's already some dust on the muffler. So the main reason why I put this muffler is because it's a lot lighter than the OEM one, than the stock muffler. And when you're riding off-road, it's very noticeable when you're changing your weight from one side to the other of the bike. When you're on the trails, on the sand, driving in mud, you can really feel that difference. It may not look as much difference. It's slightly over 2 kilograms, because it's located very far from the center of balance of the bike. It's in the far end of the bike and located very high. You can really notice the difference in weight. For example, with the catalysator, now I've put it back on the bike because I'm doing some testing with the muffler. But when you take out the cat and put a straight tube, you don't feel as much difference in the weight, despite being a lot bigger difference when you put a decat tube. There's a very big difference in weight compared to the having the cat on the bike, but you can't feel it as much when driving the bike because it's located very, very low and very close to the center of balance of the bike. So it's not as noticeable as when you replace the muffler. So that was the main reason why I replaced the muffler on this bike, and nearly in every bike I've had for off-road. On the road bikes I've had, I've never changed I don't remember having changed the muffler at any time, because you don't feel as much difference, and so the difference in power is it's very, very low. You can't really feel it. You have to be extremely sensible to feel the difference in power of the bike when you replace only the muffler. If you do more things like taking out the cat, opening the air box, other things, then you really need to have a more open muffler. But if you just replace the muffler, you don't going to feel big difference in power of the bike. But you will definitely feel the difference in handling with that less weight located that far on the back and so high in the bike. So now I'm going to show you. It's very easy to replace. To remove the OEM one, you only need to lift the seat, take out this panel. You also need to remove this heat shield. Mine has been modified, it's a little bit shorter to evacuate better the heat of the headers, because I replaced the thumb guard. I put a thicker one, aluminum thicker one, but you need to remove the heat shield to have access to the clamp that's behind. Also, if you remove the passenger footrest, that's only two screws, it makes things a lot easier. And in my case, I also had to remove the luggage carrier, only the right side, which is also easy. You only have to remove a couple of bolts and a nut in the passenger footrest. So once you've removed all that things, now you can extract the OEM muffler. Now you need to lose the clamp and unscrew a couple of bolts that keep the muffler attached to the frame. Now all the parts of the new muffler are put together, but a little bit loose because we will need to make some adjustments to avoid the muffler touching the frame or other parts of the bike. And now the moment of truth. We're going to check the weight of the two mufflers. First, the stock one. Really close to 5 kilograms. And now let's check the Dominator one. The difference is close to 2 kilograms and a half, including all the brackets. We install first the bracket that goes to the frame, but keep it a little bit loose. Now a good cleaning at the exit of the catalytic converter. And we need to fiddle a little bit to find the best position, the best adjustment to avoid the muffler touching the frame or anything else. In my case, I had to put a spacer between the muffler and the frame to clear the side luggage carrier. And now we put it all back together. Now let's check the sound. And without the dB killer.